are finding their seats. T.O. Joe and Kool-Aid are ready. Tyrant has sat down and Rich Brown has just sat down. So each scene will be featuring a Meta Knight, but the variation is a Pit versus an Olimar. The matchup is in Olimar's favor, but of course Kool-Aid is very patient and very smart. We'll just have to see if that can stand up to a player of Rich Brown's caliber. I think it will.
Alright, we're back in this as of right now, so it looks like the match just started up. Kool-Aid right off the bat establishing himself right on the right ledge, not moving from it.
Yeah, he just sees no reason to take massive amounts of juggle damage, of team combo damage.
And that's an impressive amount of refinement to really be able to just sit there and camp like that and hang out and know where this is the better option for the team. We're going to rack more damage. I'm going to keep myself safe and not be in bad scenarios consistently because I'm going to stand back and really have faith in my partner to do the aggression like he needs.
Fantastic. And Kool-Aid's accuracy is very high.
Yes, yes it is.
If he's shooting an arrow, I'm expecting to get hit.
He'll read you through it too, your air dodge, your spot dodge, whatever's going to happen. Don't think that Kool-Aid doesn't have that in the back of his head because he is our arrow aficionado right now.
Now Tyrant right now is really controlling the match. Only at 42%, dealing a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Is T.O. Joe choking a little bit maybe? This is a clean punish.
Oh, we got a complaint here saying the C-stick's possibly broken from T.O. Joe, so we don't know if it's a John's or what's going on, but this is what I heard just live now.
It looks like we're having a reset on this controller. So a reset on the controller.
A little common courtesy amongst top players. Very nice to see.
To deal with a malfunction on the C-stick. And the fighting has resumed. Rich Brown quickly establishing dominance, rolling through arrows and trying to deal some damage to Kool-Aid. Not really satisfied to let him get away with getting all this free damage.
And man, Tyrant just going off right now, killing both teammates right there. Rich Brown giving him the backup he needs, and Tyrant really just having no problem going in and picking apart either teammate.
A poorly placed arrow from Kool-Aid allows Tyrant's Mock Tornado to land safely. Kool-Aid does have great accuracy, but he's got to make sure he does not hit his opponent, or he will create opportunities for the red team in already terrible 2v1 situations. Tyrant's making sure that Rich Brown doesn't get gimped, and in the process, gimps T.O. Joe, whose SDI was a little too good.
Wow, and blue team is really going down stocks here. We do have Rich Brown on last stock, but you have Tyrant holding all three of his still. And some of these top MKs today really demonstrating the stock tanking capabilities. No fear, no worries, just hanging out. It looks like we might need to see a little bit more from Kool-Aid here. He's really going to have to do something. Oh,
like Gimp Rich Brown?
Oh, wow, and that was very close.
He got a little scared. He could have just held that edge. Rich Brown was dead. Tyrant was not able to save him from his current location, but he does score the kill on Tyrant, and they do knock up Rich Brown for a juggle until Tyrant is able to respawn. It will not necessarily be enough to turn the match around, but it is a start at turning the match around.
Also, T.O. Joe is out right now and is going to have to take a stock here from Kool-Aid. This is definitely going to change the pace of the match because now they're playing catch-up and a heavy level of it, as we still see Tyrant sitting at 2 stocks, 49%.
Some bad DI by Kool-Aid allows Rich Brown to send him home, packing excellent side B cancel off the moving platform of Smash Mill. Very impressive by T.O. Joe, but it's not going to be enough. he's going to have to demonstrate some absolutely unremarkably unseen, unforetold play if he wants a chance at catching up versus Tyrant and Rich Brown.
There's a big comeback that's going to be needed here, especially with the way Rich Brown keeps pressuring him. Tiojo won that last interaction, but overall, this is what he's going to get fearful of as they just missed the air release to up smash.
That'll be it. Charge F smash sends Tiojo packing home.
And man, Tyrant and Rich Brown looking very refined there, really getting a good amount of determination and really sticking to the team strategy, finishing that out with 3 stocks between the whole team.
You have to wonder, like, what type of strategies Kool-Aid and Tiojo are going to pick to try and counteract the dominance that Tyrant and Rich Brown just demonstrated.
Because it really seemed like Rich Brown had no problem getting through Kool-Aid's walls at all.
Not at all.
Every time he would just, clearly the Pikmin being used as shields, find great approach options, and really exploiting the fact that Pit, once he's sticking to these arrows and pointing himself at just the ledge there, he's got nowhere to really move besides up, and Oliver can punish that direction too.
Absolutely. Now, as we've seen plenty of times in the past, has been multiply recommended. I'm expecting to see possibly an FD pick, because even though Rich Brown is going to, kind of flourish on Final Destination a little bit, it'll give Kool-Aid the space he needs, and it'll stop the juggles, the team combos, and possibly, we have character switches. Kool-Aid picking out that Meta Knight, and Tiojo playing his Fox.
Okay, so I don't think Fox has had a great track record in teams today. Let's see if that changes right now.
Tyrant is playing a very controlled game at the moment.
Oh wow!
I take it back. He went in for a high risk pressure and got heavily punished.
Yeah, with Fox there to Meta Knight down tilt. So man, that was very reminiscent of the Mekos up smash to Esam down smash.
Just not as electric.
Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. And now it really seems like Kool-Aid's looking to hunt out Rich Brown right now, and unfortunately Tiojo can't support that. Tiojo doesn't look like he's really looking to have that fight with Tyrant, and unfortunately this little miscommunication amongst teams might create a problem going down the lane here.
What's interesting to note is that despite the fact that Red Team does have an obvious advantage right now and is controlling the stage, the percents are not so unbalanced. Blue Team definitely is still in the game and does not have, a lot of catch-up to play. Of course, that purple up smash will help out tremendously. And Rich Brown is in a dangerous place right now.
And Kool-Aid
deciding he's not even going to chase it. He's just going to start pressuring Tyrant instead. Make Rich Brown come to him by putting threat onto his partner. And then a glide attack will take out Tyrant and pop up Rich Brown.
Oh, wow. And there you go.
Down smash does not eliminate Rich Brown's stock. Tyrant will save him. Tiojo's having none of that.
Great cleanup by Tiojo as he helps just solidify that kill right there. A little confusion from Red Team there as they couldn't get the team combo to go off on Tiojo's Fox.
Kool-Aid is playing a very, very relaxed game. He says, I have 3 stocks, now knocked down to 2, but he's not going to overcommit to anything. He's just going to stay underneath people, take his guaranteed juggles. See? And right now is really putting fantastic pressure on Tyrant. He saw Rich Brown look at him the wrong way, and he said, hey,
and
who do you think I am?
And these stage control options right now from Blue Team.
Wow.
Unfortunately, that Fox getting the better of him there. And Kool-Aid forced to
really
retreat.
Capitalizing.
And Tiojo really choosing to be in the fray with Fox, though. Never afraid to jump in, nailing his dares right now. Rich Brown with some great countermeasures, but as we always see you, Tiojo will be lurking above the general fighting scenario, waiting for those follow-ups. Oh,
Rich Brown is KO'd.
Oh, wow, and Tyrant very close.
That was very smart of Tyrant. He first held Tiojo in place because he said, you know what, I'll let you take this down smash, but then he quickly realized it would hit both of them, and Tiojo has poor priority, so he realized he would be the one taking the knockback. Rich Brown's Pikmin did not come out, and it cost Tyrant heavily as Tyrant dashed in for a follow-up that was not there.
Oh man, and T.O. Joe and Kool-Aid go down simultaneously practically.
T.O. Joe shares stocks Kool-Aid. That was probably a big mistake. Fox on the 201 is not as good as Meta Knight.
Especially with this Oliver Meta Knight scenario as of right now. I think the punishments are about to get way more serious. Oh man, as T.O. Joe seems to scramble away from danger here, just trying to minimize damage being taken. But unfortunately, it is unrelenting. Oh!
Shine Spike!
Okay, so...
Are there any Melee players in the street tonight?
And a great set from those two.
But it is not enough. Rich Brown and Tyrant advance.
And I think we're going to have to take a quick break here for a moment. Be back in just 1 second.